Something new is upon us. Hi, everyone. I hope you're well. I am. I'm feeling so many new and beautiful emotions right now that are manifesting themselves into literally creating my highest timeline. Truly, I literally feel like I quantum leaped in the last couple of days of me just fully embracing who I am and what it is that I want out of my life, this body, this experience. And almost everything about what I have currently been doing is not in alignment with where I see myself going. And I think because of that, I've been fighting it and trying to control it and rework it and rewire it in a way that looks like the path that I have currently been going down. But in my doing that, I have caused myself to fall into like spiritual warfare. like I've been going through it because I'm trying to do something that just doesn't align with me. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like it's something that I'm supposed to be putting my time and energy into. And so I am no longer going to do that. And sometimes you're going to be put in situations in life where you need to pivot. You need to redirect. You need to start over. You need to just wipe the whole desk clean and show up differently. That's what I'm being called to do right now. Is start over, take a deep breath, try again. It's okay. Let's regroup and come back to this another time or a different way or in a different perspective, because what's currently going on is not working. It's not working. I don't like how I feel. I don't like the positions that I put myself in to be dependent on certain things or people or finances or jobs or situations or whatever. I don't like it. I don't like the position that I've put myself in to feel dependent on certain things to go a certain way. Especially when those things don't feel like they are benefiting me and my highest good for what I know now I want out of my life. And by knowing that, it feels so much better to just say, you know what, this just isn't working, and having a more clear direction on what is working or what I think will work a little bit better than what has currently been working, because I don't want to lock myself into something that I'm not sure is really for me just because that's what I've been doing. Don't do that to yourself. Literally don't do that to yourself. If you feel like there's something that's happening in your life right now that you're like, I'm only continuing to do this because this is what I've been doing this whole time, and if I switch up, it'll make me feel uncomfortable and put me in these really fucked up, like, oh, I gotta figure my life out kind of moods, and like, oh God, I don't know what to do. And but you do actually know what to do. You're following the logical side of your brain, the one that keeps you safe and comfortable and stable and all the things. But your emotional side, your intuitive side, your gut feeling has been continued to be ignored and pushed to the side and brushed off and thrown under the rug for another time that never ends up coming. And all the ideas that you have sitting in your brain and all the things, or the ideas or the abilities or the locations or the job or the relationship or the this or that, all those things have just been meh. I'll think about it another time because I gotta do this, I gotta pay this, I gotta worry about this, I gotta manage this, I gotta do this. They're waiting on you to bring them to the forefront. Now is the time to do so. 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 Stop waiting. Stop asking for permission. Stop waiting for permission. Stop giving a fuck about what anybody else has to say about what you want to do with your life and how you choose to mold this life, your life. Fuck everybody else. Fuck everybody else. This is not about them. It's not about your mom. It's not about your dad. It's not about your siblings. It's not about your cousins, your sisters, your uncles, your whoever the fucks, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your friends, your coworkers, your boss. It's not about them. This is about the thing that you have been waiting to do, and you know what that thing is for whatever circumstance that you're in. Whatever that thing is that you want to do, this is about that. This is about finally putting in the steps to make that happen. Do that. Lead with that. Because this is your life, bro. Like, you can literally do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do in this life. You can be whoever you want to be. As cheesy as it sounds, people say the same sayings over and over again because they are true. If you just believe in yourself, it's true. We've just been conditioned to think that it's not. Or like, if you don't like something, well, that's just life. You gotta figure it out. You have the free will to choose whatever path it is that you want to choose. In whatever way that manifests, and however you choose to show up in society, whatever rules you decide to obey or abide by, whatever you choose to do is up to you. Whatever piece of the puzzle, whatever pocket, whatever. If you want to be all the way the fuck over here too, that's fine too. If you want to be in this with everybody else and do that is fine too. You can do whatever. I don't know how else I can say that. I just feel like that's been the message that's been coming to my mind recently, and just speaking in my truth and acting in my truth and just slowing down and being able to really grasp what's happening right now. Because the more that I keep getting knocked down and being brought back to fucking ground zero, the less faith and hope I continue to have in myself. And I don't want to keep getting knocked back down to a point that I know isn't working for me. Let's try a new terrain. Let's test out some new waters. Because they exist. You can literally deadass go test out new. You can move. You can travel. You can go to new places. You can experience new things, new people, new relationships, new cultures, new jobs. You can do that. We've been conditioned to think that that's not an option. It is very much an option. It can be your option. Doesn't that feel good? To think that there's another option besides the one that you don't prefer. Stop giving your attention to things that you don't prefer. Of course, there's going to be challenges and hardships that come in life and different things that we're going to have to work through. Of course, that's the part of the human experience. But you can alter the reality in which those things happen towards or happen to you through, if that makes sense. Like, the trials and tribulations that you go through can be in pursuit of a goal that you actually prefer, instead of towards something that you don't want to be fucking doing. So you're just struggling and suffering for no satisfactory result. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be dedication and devotion and discipline that's going to get you to where you want to be in your life. Coming to that realization is also a little bit of a challenge for me, of figuring out the amount of effort that has to go into pursuing the path that you want to go down. Of course, there's going to be things that are hard about that, but like, when the goal is something so fulfilling, bring it on. Like, that's how I feel about the problem. Like, bring it on. If this is what I can get out of having to deal with this shit, absolutely. Bring it on. So yeah, I just want to document this moment once again. I'm in my documentation phase of my life. I'm literally just recording this shit on my Mac. Like, this Mac rants. It's the first day of summer. This is a new season, a new time of life, a new era that you're entering. Set some new intentions for this time. Be present in this time. Stay grounded. Find something that actually brings you fulfillment and satisfaction in this life, in this season of your life. Regroup, reevaluate, readjust. Get rid of, add more of, you know. Do what you gotta do to make this work for you, even if it's completely different than what you've been doing. So, it's fucking scary, I know, but like, okay. Wouldn't you rather do something scary to get something really good out of it than continue to be stagnant and stuck in this nasty, yucky, icky, gross bleh phase of life that you're in? Right. I'm gonna go and explore what this world has to offer me and tap into the divine energy that is flowing through my life and through your life and through life in general. It is present, and it is waiting for you to tap into it. Yes. Peace and love and blessings to all. Mwah.